So, you love to go shopping but your wallet doesn't. Or you just want to relieve some financial burden off your parents. Whatever the reason is, bestie, it's always good to earn your own money, especially when you're young, because it teaches you invaluable life skills that you don't learn in school. And that also means that you can spend money however you like without your mom complaining. So bestie, here is how to make money online as a teenager. I will not only explain 4 ways you can earn money online as a student, but also tell you exactly how you can do it. The last tip is literally the easiest way you can earn thousands online, so stay tuned till the end. Number 1, selling your notes. Okay, hold on. Even if you aren't someone that likes making notes, I'll still explain how you can earn money from doing this. During the pandemic, before I started YouTube, I just decided to pick up my phone one day, scan all my notes, and sell them online. Just a year later, I made my first 10,000 ringgit. So here's exactly how I made the notes and how I promoted them online. If you're a student that already likes making notes, this is a perfect business opportunity for you because 95% of the work is already done. If you don't like making notes for yourself, try creating notes for younger students. It'll be significantly easier for you, you just have to type it all out and you can still monetize it. Here's what you need to do next after creating your notes. Go through your syllabus and make sure that your notes are as complete as possible. Sometimes when we create notes for personal use, we might skip a page or 2 that we think aren't important, but another student might want that part, so you need to make sure that it's all complete. It is a little tedious, but you have to understand that the more complete your notes are, the higher the price you can sell it for. I sold my notes for 30 ringgit, but I've seen and bought other people's notes that have costed upwards of 100 ringgit plus. Then scan your notes with a free app like Cam Scanner. If you don't want the ugly watermark in the corner, you have to pay the subscription. It's only $5 a month. I honestly think it's so worth it. You can also add a watermark to your notes, which ensures that no one will steal it, which is the most important part. It makes your notes look a lot more professional, it's not too expensive, and you have to be confident that you can make this money back. Then I just uploaded my notes into Google Drive and shared a private link with whoever who purchased it. Here's what I did to promote my notes. I told my lecturers that I was selling my notes, and some of them did refer students to me. You can also go to Facebook groups with students that you're trying to target and advertise your notes there. That's what I did too. For those pages that don't allow you to sell something or promote yourself, usually I'll just message the admins privately and politely, and usually they'll allow me to post like my notes once. I made a few thousand ringgit like this, and when I started my YouTube channel, I also promoted it there and I made a few thousand more that way. In my experience, I find that you can earn a lot of money selling your notes online, especially if they're done well. However, you always have to make sure that they're updated. So I can't sell my notes anymore because it's in the outdated syllabus. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to subscribe and like the video. I'll make more finance videos if you like this one. Number 2, providing tuition. Okay, don't get scared. You don't need to be an expert in the industry to know how to teach it. I'll explain how you can do that later. If you're from an Asian country, you definitely know how profitable the tuition industry is. Every single teacher does it, and for a very good reason. You earn a lot of good money doing it. This was actually my first full-time job. I worked at a daycare for 1 year and I taught 3 subjects: English, Bahasa Melayu, and Science. You would think that you need to be an expert in every subject to do this, but you don't. Aim for younger students. The syllabus is much easier and parents are also much easier to please because no one is worried about national exams. I was 18 and I was teaching children from the ages of 6 to 12. Also, you just need to be prepared before your lessons and you'll be completely fine. Prepare what you're going to teach, then make sure you understand those materials before the class. When I was teaching Bahasa Melayu, which is another language that can be intimidating, I just made sure that I understood all the words in the worksheet that I was gonna give that day. If you don't know any parents in real life that will be interested in your services, you can always do tutoring online, which is becoming very popular. You can use these websites or Facebook groups. Of course, do your own research and find out which websites are popular in your country. Here's a disclaimer. It's very profitable and not very difficult. You can have the exact same lesson format for each student. So for my classes, we would start with spelling, then literature, we would do a worksheet and some exercises. So it's just these 4 things over and over again. And if you have multiple students of the same age or grade, you can just teach the same thing after preparing once. But sometimes you need to go to other places like their houses to teach, and this job requires a lot of patience and creativity. This video is not sponsored, so if you want to support my channel, please do not skip the advertisement that will play in a few seconds. Thank you! Next, here's how to monetize your hobby. This is a very popular way students and teenagers like to make money online. Some examples include selling paintings, doing manicures for others, knitting, and selling pottery. Here are the most important things to consider when starting your own business. Is there actually demand for your product? Some ways you can determine this is by doing a pre-order for your product, by monitoring social media, or by doing surveys. Then, if there is demand for your product, find out how you can stand out from the crowd. Can you improve the appearance or performance of your product? My biggest tip I have for you to earn the most money is to sell customizable things. For example, pet portraits. These are incredibly popular on Etsy. It's a great website and a starting point for anyone interested in selling something handmade. Another very important factor to consider is the boring stuff. Where will you make your things? Do you know how to post it? Do you need your own website? And do you need to register a business name? I'll link a very useful page by frugalandthriving.com that runs through a checklist of things that you might need to consider. The best thing about this business is that promotion is free. You can just film your process and your materials and post it all on TikTok. You can also try selling your things on websites like Depop or any website that is popular in your country. If you're Singaporean, your website will be Carousel, and if you're Malaysian, your website will be Shopee. While monetizing your hobby sounds like a great idea because you can do something you love every single day, there are still some potential issues that I want to tell you first. Once you monetize your hobby, it's no longer a hobby, it's your job. This means that over time, it can become more about making money than enjoying the activity itself. That is the main reason why I didn't sell my own artwork. There is also financial risk. Starting a business that requires a physical product requires investment. For example, you need to pay for the website, the supplies, and the packaging. If you own a small business, comment down below and I'll check it out. Finally, we have made it to the last method you can use to make money online, and it's severely underrated. If you can roughly speak 2 or more languages, make money online by translating things. I've actually personally paid hundreds of dollars to teenagers around the world to help me translate my YouTube videos. This man on Fiverr has made over $15,000 from translating things alone, and there are so many other successful examples on Fiverr. I'll show you how easy it is to do this. You type in the thing you want to translate into this website, then press enter. That's how simple it is. You still need to know how to speak both languages that you're trying to translate. Because it's not entirely accurate, you still need to double check it. You can also charge more if you're able to modify the language according to the tone that the client wants. For example, playful, formal, or academic. Then create an account in Fiverr, Upwork, or Freelancer and sell your services there. This very famous website is called ChatGPT. It's a form of artificial intelligence. And be sure to check out my previous video where I talk about how you can use AI to memorize anything easily. A huge bonus that no one talks about is the fact that translating looks incredible on your university applications. It shows your ability to analyze and interpret complex texts and ideas. You just need a laptop, you need to be punctual, and of course, accurate. If you've made it this far, comment down below why you want to make money so we can motivate each other. Remember to watch my daily vlogs that I'm posting on YouTube Shorts. Like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell and set it to all so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Thank you for 906,000 subscribers, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye!